It is 8 a.m. on this Thursday morning, February 17th, 2022, and direct on News Monotony. This is a Peter Channel morning news for this Thursday morning, February 17th, 2022. Good morning, y'all. This lovely Thursday morning, February 17th, 2022, 8 a.m., and it is 46 degrees in cloudy skies in North Massachusetts. Here are the headlines today. Russia-Ukraine, children of Ukraine village came from occupied Donbass, Kiev said. New Jersey police under fire after cover black teen in mall fights as white teen watches the showdown. Ukraine fears provocation as shell reported in the east. Couple plead not guilty in the death of a boy at Scottsdale Hotel. George Floyd's on calls ex-cop's trial, triggering publishes memoir. Surfside collapse exposes an overlooked threat as salt water rising from underground. Jurors in Sarah Palin's defamation suit against New York Times new judge pled the Spencer killing. Trump nominated FAA administrator resigned at the end of March. Vulnerable to COVID, high-risk Americans feel left behind. GOP pledges in the primary season of self-hate. Harris had some Munich for a high-stakes diplomatic trip. Heavy rains, landslides killed there, watered in the Brazilian mountain city. French-led Western forces to withdraw from Mali. U.S. says Russia lied about pullback from Ukraine to send it to board troops. More than a dozen people were killed at a wedding in northern India with a slab of concrete buckler that set them plummeted out. Well, authorities said on Thursday. President Biden ended in a political background territory on Thursday during a trip to Northern Ohio to propose the bipartisan infrastructure law that the supporters how it will transform their state. Over a year after January 6th attack, USCP watchdog says more needed to make Capitol safe. Potholes pose challenges to drivers in the Attleboro area whenever storm arriving. Home sale pricing continues to soar in the Attleboro area as market tightens. Attleboro board reports early to lift school mask mandate on February 28th. Medfield Democrat Steve Teahan announced candidacy for a state representative seat being vacated by Norfolk Sean Dooley. Titan COA director retired after 53 years. Pandemic prompts some to put off battles, cancer screenings at NASA. Rocket scientist William Wiggins never let being deaf stop him. Brockton Public School math mandate will end on February 28th. Family identifies their son, 17 as person killed in Germantown shooting. Range 36 dispatched by officer involved in a fatal gunfight. Looking at stocks today, Dow down 54.57 at 34.37, S&P 5 up 3.94 at 44.75.01, and Nasdaq down 15.66 at 14.24.09. 46 degrees at 8:04. Walmart tops quarterly estimates, expects long-term forecasts and focus on value and rise in food prices. Nestle CEO opened the door a big deal after cutting L'Oreal stake. Crypto exchange Binance and U.S. reportedly dealing with an SEC investigation to rally for wide reasons as gold price highs high level as Russia-Ukraine tension gets mixed with federal policy mistake calls. King County vaccine verification policy March 1st. Large study shows a significant increase in risk of mental health disorders after COVID-19 infection. Estimated 70% of the U.S. now immune to Omicron is at enough, and COVID-19 vaccine during pregnancy protects newborns, according to CDC. And now, sports time at 8:05. Last night, the Boston Celtics fell to the Detroit Pistons won 12-111, and women's free skating progress at U.S. women's hockey losing final in Canada. And serious questions raised about Kamal Veliba's grandfather accused, and Matthew Stafford's burn reacted to women's ball for stage draws higher, and Noah Gregson, Chuck Villanova, dribbling after Clinton Day at 25 on starter spots. Peter Channel News Time, 8:05. It is time now for Peter Channel Traffic to check on this Thursday morning on the MBTA subway system. Looking good, but it can be real. Newbury Line train 144, 6 minutes before you from Newbury to stop 8, 5 minutes beyond between Ipswich and off station to single shoes and Ferris Ale. Looking good. Huh? $95 on the southbound side, so between Pawtucket and Data Providence. $95 northbound side, so between Crest and Data Providence. $195 westbound side, low, so between Seacock, Data Providence. 146 southbound side, low, sort of the Providence area. 146 northbound side, the Smithfield area. Cape Side, Newport, and Cover Bridges out. Looking good, but Mount Bridge on the northbound side, a little bit slow. 95 northbound side, so before 495 in the Batchfield area. 95 Pittsburgh in between Canton and Westray Canton, and 24 northbound, so between 27 Buckton out of Westray Canton, and Route 3 the northbound side, so between 2 Rock that out of Bay 2 Split, 7 Expressway, both ends, so between the Split and downtown Boston. 1 train on the northbound side, a little bit so between Canton and Westwood, 128 southbound, so around the Bay 2 Split. 128 on the northbound side, so between Newton and Waltham, 128 southbound side, so between Peabody and Burlington, 128 on the northbound side, little so on Peabody 9 and Denver, 93 southbound, so between Lawrence and Zake Bridge, Boston, Route 3 southbound, so between Lowdown and Newark, and Hitchcock and the Burlington area, and 495 northbound, so between Westford and Chelmsford, and then Hitchcock and around Route 83 in the Hanover area. 29 eastbound side, so between 146 and Route 9 and Worcester, and 91 southbound side, a little bit so around the Springfield area. 95 southbound side, so between Norwalk and Stamford, and Merrick Parkway westbound, so between Norwalk and New Canaan, and up in Northern New England. Looking good in Vermont, New York, and Maine. And now, looking at the weather situation at 8:08, it's going to be a warm and a wild and a windy day on tap. Dry weather and seasonally mild weather is on tap for the day with your working temperatures and the pressure cold front will bring up period of strong damaging wind gusts, along with a brief period of rain later tonight and early Friday morning. Dry but blustery much colder weather falls for Friday afternoon. Night pressure will bring around more seasonal weather this weekend. Mild weather returns. Next week, we'll have the showers at top of the front slowly across the New England, and the temperatures outside of the office. The New England, North Massachusetts, 40 degrees warmer than the time yesterday. 48 degrees is compared to 8 degrees yesterday. This is a story across. Summoning New England has a warm advection continues at tomorrow's cold front winds are starting to pick up gusts of 25, 30 miles an hour. Places like Worcester Airport, but those will become more widespread as we go for the morning. High wind warning effect from 11 a.m. tonight to 9 a.m. Friday. Southwest winds 15, 25 miles an hour, gusts up to 60 miles an hour in Massachusetts, western Norfolk, Massachusetts, southeastern Middlesex, Massachusetts, Suffolk, Mass, and eastern Norfolk, Massachusetts, Dormer, Bristol, Massachusetts, western Plymouth, Massachusetts, and eastern Plymouth, Massachusetts counties, and Rhode Island, Northwest Providence, Rhode Island, Southeast Providence, Rhode Island, Western Counties, and from 11 p.m. this evening to 9 a.m. Friday. Temperature winds will be blown on trees and power lines. The widespread power lines expected and trouble will be difficult, especially for high-profile vehicles. Okay, take a look at the forecast. Goes like this. Today, mostly clouds about 59 degrees. Southwest about 10 to 60 mile an hour size. 31 mile an hour for tonight. Rain meaning after 11 p.m. Low and 52 degrees. Breeze to the south about 14 and 22 miles size. 55 mile an hour. Just pictures. 1% new spot between a quarter and half an inch. Possible for Friday. Rain may like rain before 8 a.m. Clouds cover a bit more than the clouds could high about temperature fall in the Around 33 by 5 p.m. Southwest at about 13 to 18 miles coming to northwest in the afternoon. West Coast has 47 mile an hour. Just been 6 to the new Pittsburgh between the temperate and the possible Friday at most of the coast about 16 degrees and northwest about 5 to 7 mile an hour coming in the evening and for Saturday. Chance rain between noon and 4 p.m. Then a chance of snow after 4 p.m. Mostly south about 39 degrees. A low 90 degrees. Light south wind coming to the southwest around 9 to 14 miles in the morning. Winds going to size 25 mile an hour. Just mentioned 30%. Low to no circulation expected for Sunday. We south about 37. Low 29 degrees. Northwest about 5 to 10 mile an hour coming stop in the afternoon for westward between mostly south about 32. Low 34 degrees. Southwest about 7 to 10 mile an hour for Tuesday, rain is still likely. Clouds about 50, low 41 degrees. Scotland coming to southeast around 5 to 7 miles in the morning. Chest range is 70%. And for Wednesday, chest rain, clouds about 54 degrees. Southwest about 7 miles an hour with this size 3 miles an hour. Chest range is 50% right now. Not it. Overcast and 49 degrees. That's the Peter Channel Water News on this February 17th, 2022 on a Thursday morning. I'm Peter Wiggins. If you have a good morning, goodbye day. Stay safe, be part of be well. See you at noontime for noontime board if you have a good morning.